Welcome to day 7 of the BarSculpt abdominal challenge. We're going to start with rolling like a ball today, and this is a Pilates exercise which allows you to start with that half roll back that we learned in day 1, that scooping the abdominals, drawing the shoulders back, keeping the collar open, but then lifting one leg up, holding onto the ankle, shin. If you need to hold behind the thighs, that's okay, but we'd rather you come a little closer, squeezing the inner thighs together and popping the elbows open. Scoop the abdominals and pull the shoulders back. We're going to look right at the knees so that our neck stays in the same place. The lower belly initiates the movement, so you pull in to roll back. Exhale to pause at the top. Inhale back, rolling through the lower back, exhaling to pause. There are so many ways to do this wrong. The first way to do this incorrectly is to use your legs, or actually to use your head. So you kind of whiplash your head back to start the motion and pull in. And you start with the head, so we do not want to do that. You want to start with the lower abs. The other way to cheat is to press the legs out as you go back and bend them back in. So basically using momentum as you press out and come back in. You want to avoid that by keeping the distance between or behind the legs the same. Likewise, you want to keep the distance between the chest and the thighs the same so that you are not pulling them in and pushing them out. So you want to keep everything steady. You are the ball. Remember, the ball doesn't change position as you throw it across the room. My most dangerous one and kind of the easiest one to find that you're doing is what I'd call the back pooch. So if you lower down without your abs, or with your abs, but you don't want to use them on the way up, you make this noise on the mat. So you basically roll down with your abs and then you let your butt come back up. So instead of making that back pooch, you want to roll through and stopping at the top to avoid your toes touching. So you don't want to go all the way forward. And you might. With all of them, stopping between the shoulder blades is key. But being careful to realize that any of the things that you are doing incorrectly on this exercise, if you catch it quickly enough, you will not do any lasting damage. It's just learning how to do it. And sometimes we have to do it wrong before we can do it right. To challenge yourself and make it a little more challenging, you drop the ankle so they're closer. Basically taking the weight closer in towards the abdomen. I hope you've enjoyed rolling like a ball.